So the Classics line continues to wow and amaze through the newest rendition of one of the new characters for me, and that is Trax. Or Turbo Trax if you want to go by the box, but it's Trax, come on. But anyway, this guy is awesome! So he's actually based on the mold of Generation's Wheeljack, which is also very awesome, but it seems a little weird since Wheeljack and Trax are like nothing alike. So it seems kind of odd to use them both from the same mold. But, you know, I mean, he's okay, and I like the Wheeljack mold anyway, so it seems to work pretty well for this guy as well. He's pretty much the same except for the fact that, like, half of his body is backwards, whereas Wheeljack is the other way around. And that gives him a little bit of character, you know? His feet, he's got different feet, that's good. But he's not all reproductions and recolors and repros. Trax has a few tricks up his own sleeve. For one thing, he's got the clip system thingy going on back here, which gives him these array of rocket launchers from the original toy, which is also nice. And then he's got this also clippy gun, which he can also hold in his hand like a real man. And yeah, it looks pretty cool too. And of course, he's got the rub sign because this is Reveal the Shield. And well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for accessories, but that's really all you need. Somehow, though, I think this guy's even more posable than his Wheeljack counterpart. And just looking at the face sculpt is always awesome. It not only is indicative of the original toy, but also brings a little TV show character into it. Unfortunately, mine looks a bit like Scarface, but that's not the toy's fault. That is entirely this particular version's fault and where I got it from. I guess the only possible gripe I could have about the robot mode is that it is a little weird to transform into the full, you know, look of it. I mean, it looks really nice, but these wings, these door wings, just kind of get in the way, especially when you're moving the shoulder around. And then this giant backpack thing, I mean, come on, guys. Could you possibly do a little better? I don't know, maybe I'm asking for too much. But that's okay, because the robot mode, the alt mode, is entirely beautiful. Let's take a look. Before we get on to that, I should probably point out that it has a third flight mode, which in the cartoon he used quite a bit. And basically what it is just a flying car. And basically what it is just kind of halfway transforming him, kind of like that. And it's a little better than a lot of other third modes are. In fact, you can even tweak it. The directions don't say to do this, but you can even move the wheels down there. It'll give it sort of a hovercraft sort of look. But really, it's still not that good. But it is pretty neat that they tried to pay an homage to the old G1 character and the toy, and I think that's pretty cool. So even though it doesn't look that great, it's still, you know, it's a flight car. Yeah, it's cool. But anyway, on to the actual alt mode, which is a nice race car. And this is Trax alt mode, and as you can see, it's a beautiful blue car with awesome orange and yellow flames on the front. Oh yeah. And the fact that this car has weapon storage of all three of his weapons, two of which go down here like giant exhaust pipes or something. The other one just plugs in there and is actually inside. That's pretty cool. And that's just pretty sweet right there. And it rolls. So, Trax, yeah, totally winning. I gotta say, this is a pretty nice transformer all the way around. I mean, not just the transformation, which is pretty nice, but also the weapon storage gives it a plus on my side, and it also is a beloved character from the original G1 series, so I gotta give him a 3 stars, which is pretty nice. I mean, I'd almost give him 4 stars, but then I'd have to do that for just about every Classics figure, so I'm gonna reserve that for the more special ones. But 3 stars is definitely saying a lot, and I gotta say that Trax is 3 stars. He's pretty nice. Our lovable old snob. Gotta love him. So thanks guys for checking out this review. Check out my others, and also subscribe if you're feeling lucky. And until next time, this is Trax, and I'll see you guys later.